All right, here we are at the ravaged lands we used to hunt. They logged them off and pretty much clear cut them this last year. We're gonna take a walk, see what we can find. Kind of windy, so some of the time I don't know how much I'll talk because I don't know how much you'll hear. See, right up there's where originally we'd go in. There was a trail that went up. Cold today. I think it's like 40 out. Feels more like in the 30s. Rained a little bit. There's some wind. Rained a little bit today, misted. We got, I don't know, I think an inch of rain yesterday. If the sun came out and it was warm, they'd be popping everywhere. But we're out in the I was gonna say we're out in the woods, but we're out in nature. Man took the woods and left this. Had to be real careful walking because all these debarked pieces have water on them and they're crazy slick. That's someone coming up in a car or a truck. They're looking to see if they want to pull in or not. Might be the guy I talked to yesterday or 2 days ago. Yesterday we didn't come out because of the rain. Sucks if it is because he's going to go the way I want to walk around to. But it is what it is. Man, most of the little knolls are all gone. Even in the cold weather like this, you can find mushrooms up through here. Oh well, it is what it is, right? All this public land, I've said it before, but I'll say it again. All the public land here is logging and gas wells. So if it wasn't in those programs, the government probably would have sold it off. So it's a price we pay to have this land to come out to. Could just be it's the person's first time out here going, holy crap, it's all been cut down. Thought I saw one. Little rabbit ear, but it was just elk poop. Sure is windy today. About to take my hat off. Got some water. Now we need some heat. See, and I forget you're recording. Actually stopped it there. Had a guy from Fife Michigan, about an hour and a half, came up, and that's the first time they'd been here this season. And it was just crazy on, he said, on how they cut it. And I said, yeah. And I explained to him that once it warms up, they should find a whole bunch here because it being cut. Like I've said before, you'll get some good ones for a couple years. First year will be banger. Then after that, it is what it is. Look at that rock. Isn't that neat? You know what happens, right? I come across neat rocks like that, they gotta go in the pack. It always amazes me though. You see these rocks, and they kicked up a bunch of new ones when they were logging in here. And you might be the first human to ever lay eyes on those. And that, to me, that's just awesome. It's neat, overwhelming. In this area, you usually find them growing out of the moss. I don't even see any moss anymore. Still some trilliums though coming up. There's a blooming. Uh-oh, I think my hair might be getting in the way. I have to start finding new places to hunt, I would guess. I know a couple I'm going to try on a normal year when I come up later. Back deep in the bush area. That's the thing. When the woods were here, you kind of knew about where to go to. You could find some. You'd be like, we probably won't find it in this area. But now, you just don't know. You know what that laugh is? That laugh is I found my first black mushroom. See him right down there. Of course, you're going to see me get my camera or my phone out and take a picture of that bad boy. Got the strap in your eyes. See that? Let's get another picture. Like I said, I don't usually cut these. And by cut them, I mean edit the videos. So if I put this one up, you're going to see it in its entirety. See? They are in here. There's so many things hanging around my neck. Hopefully, maybe they'll keep my hair away from you. They're there. We got the stink off, didn't we? We got the stink off. And that was a really good size one, too. Now you're going to sit with me while I send that picture off. Send that to Dad. Send that to my brother Rich. So they're in here. They're in here. That was a good sized one too. I don't see anything else around it. Now my eyes are going to get strained because I'm going to start tweaking out to try to see them. Well, I'm done. That's enough to stink up some eggs. No, I'm joking. I am joking. Boy, you'd think there'd be more than just that one. So you always look around the area. The spores run downhill. Or so they say. I'll tell you something. I've heard so many different stories about where to find them and how to find them. Take a pee. Whichever way your pee goes, that's the way you go to find mushrooms. Okay, that one is alive. Never heard that one before, but it made me kind of laugh. We'd find them and then not find them, and I'd be like, you know what the problem is, don't you? Wrong elevation. Man, that's pretty right there. Life persists, at least for now. These trilliums. So I think we'll just wheedle waddle back and forth here. You always had that feeling, you know, if I just went up there, I bet you there's a whole slew of them right up there. Then you go up there and there aren't. You're like, you know, if I stayed down where I was at, there would have been a whole slew of them down there. Point you down a little bit there. No trees, so. Just a stick. Sniffling a little bit. Ferns are just starting to come up. One of these years I'm going to be up here when they're just sprouting, and I'm going to grab a bunch and eat them. Getting into the wind again. Yeah, I said it's public ground so they can hunt, but it's bad because I was hoping to go the way they're going. Which is okay. I said it's alright. The guy ran up, started talking to me. Friendly. That's the kind of people you want to see out here. I'm overlooking a morel I should have saw. Here's one of the things that'd be kind of hard, is trying to keep you guys entertained while I walk. Otherwise you just hear me huffing and grunting and making other bodily noises. And I did ask the Spirit of the Woods to just give me a few the other day so I could stink up some eggs. And looks like she did. She just gave me a few. That's my brother texting back. Here, let me make another excuse why I can't see them. I do need new glasses, and it ain't no joke. It's been now 2018 since I had my eyes checked. As you can tell, I'm really good at getting into the doctor to get things done, huh? Pull the sock, pull the sock. My hair's flowing too freely there. Oh. Why the hell would they leave that one tree right there? I mean, I'm not complaining, but oh, come on, knee. He's angry. Used to find him in here. We're getting into some of these knolls. start grunting more because my knee's starting to ache. Let's pull the sock back up again. Well, you'd think these new socks would have better stretch. Excuse me. As I said, if I'm not talking, you're hearing bodily fluid. Shoot. Now I didn't usually find a lot of blacks in this area, but I want to get up to the top of that hill. Look at that. It pisses me off. Kind of want to see there's a mobile home up here somebody owns. I kind of want to see what it looks like going over to that. Plus we'll get you a view from the top up here. Well, I'm sure my hair is just blown your way, but I didn't bring a stupid hair tie with me. Oh, tiger. Right there, tiger people. Come on, knee. Oops. See, I say things, I forget this. So it's hard to tell if over there, like right there, and right there, they clear cut some or not. Oop. let's do a pan of the area. Good, they're going in deep. That means I can cut back and go. Yeah, let's turn and head back. Should start over there. Cut around here. Head up over top. I try not to say any more bad words. Try to keep it family friendly. This is stupid right here when you climb over top and stuff, because that's just asking to trip and fall. Break an ankle, blow out my knee. My sister once told me, she said, you know, you go to all these places that are hard to get. Not a lot of people go there. How are they going to find your body? And I feel bad for them, but if I'm dead, I don't care. Just know I died being happy. Right? Right? Right. Okay. Let me clear off the glasses. That's a little bit better. You can almost feel the pain on the land. At least I had weeks to, my brother came up and I had weeks to prepare to know, because I knew it was like this. One. We found one so far. And that's one I found 2 days ago, though. I didn't make it out yesterday because all the... There's a puffball. Not puffball, they're little powder balls. I don't know what you call them. I don't know what you're gonna do. You got poop out here. The toiletry's gone. That wasn't in this area. It was over further. Shit, windy. He started going, where the hell am I at? It's not happy. Oh, shoot. Hey, you. How are you? Just want to make sure I'm not cutting them off. Okay, they'll be back in deep. Courtesy when in the woods. Always be courteous. That wind's a bit nibbly. Come on, knee. See that? Come on, knee. I say that when you're not with me too. I don't know how we're doing on battery life. Decent. I'll tell you that this Osmo has way better battery life than the GoPros. Doesn't overheat. I think the quality's better. I would definitely, if I was buying again, would have got the GoPros. I would have went with the DJI Osmo. Oh, come on, leg. You can do it. You got this, buddy. I saw yellow mushrooms, just some bark. Wish my son would come up with me. Be nice to have him at my side hunting. Come on here. Stay out of the camera. Move you down just a little bit. Yeah, I think that's good. It's hard to see because I got you on a chest mount. And you're right where I can't see the screen because it's up against my chest. There's the way back down to the truck. Used to find them in here. Used to, coulda. Let's stay up top here though, because we're gonna cut across. Okay, they're back there. Oof, come on, me. You got this. And I said I wish my son was here. I wish any of my kids were here with me. I got my son and 2 girls. See, that might make it. Man, it's got a lot of damage to the top though. That's a tiger maple. Sure changed the geography. Used to walk and find them coming out all the time. Come on, Woods. I'm sorry they did this to you. Can you show me a few more? See, people are nice in the woods. Yeah, we're getting low on battery. tore it the fuck up. Oops. Forgot I was recording again. I gotta try to... It'd be nice if it would give me an alarm that when I got down to like say 5% or 3% or something. Yeah, at least there's some. That one has been gone for a little while though. Sandstone. See that? And they cut it down for nothing. Stupid. Now we're getting into where they didn't log off. But there's probably some sniffles. Probably some storm damage through here. cut over here for no reason. 8 holes. Uh-oh, I'm getting some bubble gut. Pretty cold to be pooping in the woods. Someone talking to me. Here's another one. Oh, those rocks probably never been seen by a human before. Alright, let's pause you for a minute. Okay, so I did walk all the way around. Still only found that one mushroom, but my battery got real low, so I kind of wanted to save it just in case. But here I am back at the truck. So we didn't find anything else. Just that one mushroom. And that was enough. I thank the woods. I pray for her to heal and to come back again better. So thank you for joining me on the part of the walk you did. I hope to see you on the next one. Thanks. Bye.